right, here we go, man.
Okay, so my parents aren't from here originally. My mom is from Guatemala and my dad's from Mexico, from Veracruz. And in the 90s, like around the same time, they both decided to come over to the States. And my dad came here, he moved in with his uncle at the time. And like his uncle had called him up one day asking, oh, you know, like you want to come to the States, you know, make some money and come back, you know, go help your family. And my dad was like, yeah, sure, you know, why not? So he went and he lived with my uncle, well, his uncle for a while, and he would like, my dad's uncle would take my dad out like to like do, you know, like gardening, like typical like stereotypical Mexican stuff. He was like a gardener, and like they would go out to like the rich places, and like they would like cut out like the rich people's lawns and like, you know, do all their bushes, all that type of stuff. And my dad told me that like his uncle didn't really treat him well. Like sometimes like they wouldn't feed him, and my uncle's like was too harsh on him. And so my dad decided one day to say, you know what, I'm leaving. And he left the house, and you know, he went out to like do his own thing. And around that time, my mom was here living with her brother, who's my uncle. And my parents are very religious, like extremely religious. And my dad went to some church in LA. It's not there anymore. I think it got tore down for reconstruction or something. But my parents met in church when, like in the 90s, like around 93. And my dad was like very persistent to try and get with my mom. And my mom was like, nah, I'm good. But my dad kept trying, and my dad told me he would call my mom on the payphone. And like, you know, like, oh, what's up? Like, you know, what's good? Something like that. And my mom wouldn't give me time of day, and then my mom finally, like, she gave in. And I was like, oh, you want to go eat somewhere? He's like, yeah. And they went to some coffee shop, and then my dad was like, oh, okay, cool, like, are you going to pay for it then? Because he didn't have any money at the time. So my mom always, like, brings that up, like, oh, I remember when we went to a coffee, he made me pay. Like, yeah, cool. And, yeah, I guess, like, they fell in love, and, you know, they ended up having my sister, my older sister. And my parents didn't really have a lot of money, like, in the 90s, and, you know, they're, like, really poor. The church, I guess, was, like, it also served as a, like, rehabilitation type of thing. Like, they would bring in a lot of people from outside who had drug problems, and, you know, they were homeless, and they'd help them out, give them a place to stay, feed them. And my parents lived there for a while and like didn't have anything. They like slept in some little decrepit like corner in the church. And my parents had my sister, and then yeah, my mom's uncle helped them out, gave them a place to stay and all that stuff. And then they had my sister. My sister was born in Compton, and they lived there for a while, and then they moved over here to Long Beach, and then they had me. So I didn't know this before I asked them, like last week, about my birth story, and then apparently I almost kind of died. I don't know. Apparently, my mom, like, when she had my sister, she had complications, and she had the same complications as me, and she just had like, I guess her cervix, I don't know what to call it. I guess like she had a hard time like getting to like, I think it's like the 12 centimeters to be dilated or something like that. So like when she had me and my sister, she struggled a lot to have us. And apparently when I was being born, I had the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, so I was like being suffocated in there. And it made it like way more harder for my mom to give birth to me. And when I did finally come out, my dad was like that, you know, my dad was scared. He said that like I wasn't breathing, I wasn't crying or anything, I was just dead silent. And he said that it went on for like a good like maybe 3 minutes, and then the doctors came in and like they did the whole little thing with the, I don't know what it's called, took out all the liquid out of my throat and all that, and then I started crying. And then my dad started crying because he was happy, you know, that I survived or whatever. So yeah.